Stack amplifies.
Need to wait.
Stack amplify. Welcome everyone, Austeris here.
Dear Glaucus,
And we
what
have
did you do?
Cyclone,
Dear
the
Glaucus,
Blizzard,
what am I gonna
with
do?
Ice Nova build. Right, it's built like quite interesting, and it's not working very as well as you think would be without Ice Nova. So Ice Nova just, in my opinion, must be. It's very good cleaning speed, very good AoE. Probably the best cleaning speed I had in those 11 builds I played. This guy have the best cleaning speed. Okay, there's Ice Shards. Ice Shard probably the best, but this one, maybe some parts actually better than Ice Shards when you're talking about cleaning normal monsters. But when you're talking about boss fights, the speed of killing those is pretty mediocre, maybe even one of the slowest. And there's the reason for that. So what we need for this build? Let's start with items first, and I'm gonna be explaining the mechanic after. We have some two-handed stuff here for more spell damage or cold damage. That's what we're looking basically in stuff. Call spell damage. We invest in everything in knowledge here. Knowledge that increasing resolve. Resolve is increasing your cold damage. So every point we spend here went into knowledge. Alright. Get 3 points from equipment, by the way. That's from a necklace. Right, necklace aiming chance. This build all-store. Rotated around, like applying extra dots during this Blizzard event for extra damage. Alright, so Aimant's power, Aimant's chance, it's also welcome. Again, we're using the cartouche rings, it's pretty good for this. Right, giving you extra 3 dots per ring, and extra cold damage percentage, extra energy. This build is very easy on energy. Like one of the easiest build on energy, as easy as Ice Shards. Again, some cold damage, and more spell damage, whatever you will try to find. Right, some knowledge also okay-ish. Knowledge or might, whatever, like increasing the cold damage. Might is also working with this. So that's my items. The build look very fragile, the glass cannon, but again, fighting normal enemies, you're freezing a lot with them, either with Ice Nova or when they got to in the Cyclone, in the Blizzard. A lot of them just gonna get freeze, and that's all for them. However, bosses, on the other hand, I didn't freeze any single boss, right? Like, and that's where you need to start dodging, like really take the fight really seriously. So like the build playing very easily against like any other monsters because of the crowd control, and you feel yourself invulnerable, and the bosses happening, and the pan actually one-shotted me. He did. So we died once on this build. On the pan. I played the second time as him like much better. So anyway, let's jump and talk about mechanic and skills. So the main mechanic is a Blizzard. One of the main Blizzard that is a Cyclone. Cyclone is the Blizzard modifier. You have 2 Cyclones going, and this damage is saying over here 557. It's the damage inside like this inner circle, right? When the enemy is gonna hit by two Blizzards, 2 Cyclones, right? It has amplification. Every time you spend in something like doing Flame Volley, right? You're amplifying the Cyclone, and it's going to higher damage, 896 right now. And in between, inside the cycle or outside for faster kill speed, we use an Ice Nova, which is also quite a decent amount of damage, and guarantee freeze. Have 300 ailments chance as well. And again, like when doing casting this mana, we're getting some skill points for Valley, and it's getting like a little bit extra damage with this. With the Valley. So that's basically all the skill rotation for the build. Jump into the skills. So, starting with the Cyclone. Cyclone is a Divinity 3 skill, so I need to spend some times before we get there. My recommendation: start with the best build with the Ice Shards. Check my Ice Shards build on YouTube. It's like literally the best build in the game, and it's super easy to play. It's super easy beginner build. So that's what I did. Start with the Ice Shards, and around level 12, I do believe, 1 hour and 20 minutes in the game. I was a little bit slow, but we get to the Cyclone. Alright, so you get the divinity points from completed divine challenges. You start first divinity points 6 you get it after killing Griffin. Then divine challenges, main quest. As long as you follow in the main quest, you're gonna get and reach the temple, the Seahorse Temple. Oh my god, I just Glaucus Temple. As long as you reach the Glaucus Temple, you're gonna get enough divinity points, right, to get in reach Divinity 3, which is the require 18. You also get one extra divinity point every time you level up after killing a Griffin. That's how this works. So after you get a Cyclone, the first thing you won't probably get is Personal Storm, right? It's literally getting your double your DPS with this, and because you have 2 storms going around you. Then you want Blizzard, right? At least 1 point of the Blizzard, extra damage, aim chance, escalation, amplify. So even without like using any fire ability or ice ability, you still get an amplification, and that's basically all the skill points here. Mind you, that there's the 2 bugs with the Cyclone. First of all, and it's very important for you, it's amplify bug. So as long as you're not recasting the Blizzard, the Cyclone, you get in this amplify, right? You get an amplifier from a skill, right? And then another, so you stack into 10. That's improving your damage by 50% basically. Every stack 5%. So that works. But more often than not on the map, you need to like go and cast the Blizzard after Blizzard. And if you cast like one Blizzard before you finish another, you cannot stack amplify anymore. Whatever you do it here, you just amplify and don't stack, and it's stuck in on this like low damage mode. Right, so it's okay on a normal map. You're still pretty much killing everything. But when it's come to the bosses, like a pan fight, when he's jumping around and you're casting a Blizzard and you're not like doing amplified damage on him, that's kinda hurts your cleaning speed, which is already been low. Anyway, moving on. Next skill, the Storm Nimbus. I put like 9 points into it. We wanted a Storm Enchantment for extra 40% cold damage and first armor. For a little bit damage when you get hit. Right, we're stuck in the cold damage anyway. From Earth's Mastery, we got only 1 point of Flame Valley here. Or actually could put like another point. And I think if another point is could be in orbit. So we have... we're not generating much amplification for Flame Valley itself, because we only have like Blizzard, a Cyclone, and Ice Nova to cast. But this is gonna make the valley last longer. Core mechanic, 2 points in the barrier. We actually could put like another point on Invigorating Guard for extra health. But 2 points barrier is just every build. We're talking about this every build required to have a barrier, and Enduring Barrier and Invigorating Guard gonna make you so much more like alive, giving you so much more survivability. For Earth passives, we went full point into Grand Magic, right? So we have increased spell damage and enemy chance, and we went like 6 points on Earth Affliction, enemy chance and enemy power, plus increased ailment chance over here for stacking. I still not satisfied with how much how long it's taken me to stack those dots. Alright, without casting triple Ice Nova on a boss, it's almost never possible to stack like this 19 dots, and 19 dots is how much I can apply to the boss right now, to any enemy. So it's taken quite a bit of time. Alright, like 115 chance, I feel like it's not enough, and you would like to increase it something a little bit. Like at least to 200 here. For Storm passives, we went with 2 points in Raging Mind. That's the last point went in Raging Mind. To Valfin to increase shock and chill power and chance. Right, you get like this maximum chill +3 and chill chance, and increased chill chance and shock chance. So like this extra percentage over here, they're not stuck in visually with aim and chance, but they actually stuck in with this, and like saying is still not enough. And we have Storm Attunement plus 52% cold damage, increased spell damage over here, and projectile damage lastly for Valley. Valley is a projectile skill after all. That's all the skill points. Everything to say about this build. The best cleaning speed I ever saw. One of the best cleaning speed when it's taken about cleaning the map, but pretty slow boss kills. One of the slowest boss kills. A little bit of the contrast there with the build. Nonetheless, I was quite a bit enjoying it. Thank you very much for watching.